It has been a while, but we are back. Yeah, it's been like over a week, I think now, right? I try to play, man, but they always have the servers down anymore. I can't. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. Whoa. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, and I had to move the stream back just to be able to record this. I mean, it's ridiculous. Down for a full hour this morning. I don't really have any kind words to say about that, but at least we do have some time to get this done now. So let's get to it. I've never done this zone as an alliance or as a horde. Is this all the war chief can spare? Dark Master Ganling of the cult leads the Scourge offensive here. My old counterpart, the Thessarian, leads the alliance forces. If we're to win Anderhall, we have to defeat both, but we certainly fail if we take on both at once. I know this Thessarian well enough to know that he will focus on the Scourge force first. We will do the same. Oh yeah, so it's probably the exact same like formula.
What is it? Goodbye.
Because the other, like, it seems like the story ends the exact same way no matter what direction you started on. So what are we doing here? Scourge Bone Animus. Slightly different mob types, I guess. I don't really remember what's in the zone. Lots of enemies though, wow. I guess we'll start fighting. I remember this was actually very dangerous for an undergeared character. I had a lot of trouble with this when I did, was it the Naked Paladin on the beta? I don't remember exactly what I had the trouble on, but I remember having trouble. Definitely, oh yeah, we have later off again now. Oh, look at that. Alright. We're just killing enemies, it looks like, one way or the other. Which we're good at, sort of. Not really great at it, but we're decent at it. Desiccated Scourge slain, so that's that. And then... oh, this is a... I see this is a quest for a different zone. I was surprised to see 4 quests picked up there, but... that would be why. It's gonna pull me over, that's gonna get it. Oh! I was gonna say that's gonna get annoying, but that was kind of funny actually right there. What? Yeah, that's why this was so difficult. I remember now, because mobs just like come out of nowhere. They just like spawn randomly for like no real reason. That's a human. NPC. As you get closer to the middle, you end up with this issue. See, now we're just stuck in like we're in this loop that's probably not gonna end quickly, at least. Maybe I guess we'll be alright now, but really should only fight mobs that are fighting something else, I think, because that guarantees that you won't have that happen. Another BOE. What the hell's going on here? Okay. I think it's the same quest, right? I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, there's another respawn. I really don't know what we're doing. Besides dying, this fucking zone. I should never come to the zone again, honestly. I hate to say it, but I really want to like this zone, but my god, man. The questing in here this is like the worst questing in the game, it feels like. What are we supposed to be doing? We have to kill 5 of those small things somehow, and there's 30 of them? I don't know. I'm like literally gonna die though. 100% gonna die in this area, it feels like. I guess we try to tank them long enough to kill some of them? Or can we like get up here maybe? I have no idea. Like, I'm not sure what you're even supposed to do on this quest. It never makes any sense to me. Like that? I have no idea. Scourge Bone Animus. Okay. Yeah. Always feels like a mistake coming to the zone. I hate to say it. I do want to see the Lillian Voss storyline, though. I assume there's a Lillian Voss story here because she's in Skullman's randomly. But I don't think I don't think I've ever seen it on Alliance. Like I don't think it's, I don't know. Let's try to look it up, I guess. The endless flow. Wow. It says that one grenade is supposed to kill them all, but it doesn't for me. Does the grenade have a CD? Well, that one, oh, it doesn't have a CD either. The fucking, why is there some line of sight bullshit here? That's the thing that pisses me the most off about this quest. You have to like straight up run right into these to actually do this. We have to just like go inside, I think, right? Okay, there we go. It's just that part there is like we have to like actually like run right into them to be able to kill them. It's the part that sucks the most. I got that these mobs had like no health, I guess not. Okay, this fucking zone blows. Oh my god, why am I here? Holy shit, dude. Oh wow, okay. Sure thing, let's see if we can survive this now. Killing alliance mobs as well. Fear. Mobs immune to fear. Scourge hook, but not, he didn't pull me back at least. Try to kill the behemoth. Oh, okay, another mob randomly aggroed for no reason. That doesn't even make any sense. We got full. Oh, we're not. I see. I say we got full like purple bar thing, but we're not doing anything with the spell for some reason. Well, once we kill these behemoths, then at least we can just focus on the easier mob types. This is like, wow. That Death Grip, not the fun thing, not the most fun thing. Okay, anyway. Yeah, only 2 more of these and then we're good. Maybe, oh, we dinged too, sweet. It's just like, I don't want to fight these guys, but I guess I have to. They did a good job of making it feel like a chaotic battlefield with 3 elements all fighting each other, though. That's for sure. They did that job. It's like everybody here is an Alliance NPC for some reason. That one's not. Hey, respawn behemoth, sweet. Mob that respawned so fast that I didn't even kill it. Like, oh no, that's that. Yeah, okay. I thought that was the Ender Hall guy spawning there. Casters are also really dangerous for us. Honestly, it's probably not that bad of an idea to just try to sit here and kill one mob over and over again. That's probably the mistake I make more than anything here. It's like moving too much. Especially now that we're done with the guys at Death Grip. Yeah, there's no reason to move. Just kill whatever's around here and that's it. Then eventually they all respawn and we do it again. Yeah, see? For having to fight mobs that like aren't necessary is definitely the problem. As long as it always respawns as a horde guard, I guess we're alright. I don't know if that part is like set in stone or what. Just wait, I guess. Oh, there's one there. Line of sight. That's what I was worried about, but can kill these two, I suppose, too. It's not the end of the world. I'll get that one respawned. And the respawn rates are treacherous. And the amount of different enemies in the area is absurd. For this game, at least. I get why they did it like this, but the density here is far too high of enemies. And it looks like the behemoths, they just like instantly win their fight always, so that's why the mobs are constantly respawning when you're fighting them. They're the dangerous mob type for sure. They like, yeah, mob spawns and you just like two-shot them. Don't do that. What the hell was that? Scary. See, I knew that was gonna happen. But this should spawn a guard, right? Or what? No, I guess not. We can just fear that one, I guess. Didn't stay feared for very long. This is it though. If we can get out of combat after this, will be good. Okay, alright. We're done. For now. Oh, no, yeah, we're just stuck in combat. Might be better to just die at this point. I don't know if there's like gonna be guards that will help me. Okay, it respawn, reset. Very good. Never done this, so I don't know if it's actually like a hostile town or what.
What now?
Barrage the summoner, that's the quest you always do as well. Probably not any actual difference.
What is your desire? Death alone cannot stop us.
I haven't got all day.
I shall serve.
The Skolomance is one of the few Scourge hideouts remaining west of Throndaril. The headmaster of Skolomance, a cultist by the name of Darkmaster Ganling, has made an appearance on the battlefield. This will be his final mistake. You will find Ganling in a square near the southern end of town. I want you to fight and weaken Ganling. I will join you to help finish him off.
We do what the living cannot.
Ganling has brought the lieutenant, the Ravinian, with him. This lumbering brute is far more dangerous than any of our other Scourge, and you will find upon the battlefield even the abominations.
Death alone cannot stop us.
This part's really bad too, if I remember correctly. Fighting a Raj, he constantly summons those skeletons we just fought. So I really need to make like a macro to instantly to use that. Put it on my bars, I guess, yeah. That will help. Alright, we'll start with him, I guess. Here they come. Those ones didn't even aggro, so that's fine by me. A lot harder as a melee. Is he out of mana? Okay, that was pretty easy because most of them didn't aggro. Yeah, the trick is definitely bind it. I never even thought about that until right now. So I'll have to kill them, I guess. Okay, this doesn't work on the other guys, right? Now what? Navigate through this mess. Doesn't aggro at least. Dark Master Gatling. Luckily, even though he's a dungeon boss, he does nothing. That makes it easier. Now, if I remember correctly, the two Kultira, I don't even know whose characters are meant to be. Something from Wrath, I guess. They become important characters and then they just dawn, like they just disappear, and I don't think they show up again. I think they're in the Legion. Something to do with Legion, probably. The Death Knight Order Hall, maybe. I remember looking this up when I did this zone last time. Not sure they're actually helping. Just your standard auto attack but do 0 damage. Cult of the Damned doesn't need Anderhall. This worthless city is yours to fight over. They're kind of right, yeah. And then the Ravinian is in there, okay. I think my problem with this is like I have a lot of trouble not thinking that I need to kill both of those to move past them. That's probably the thing that gets me the most in this quest area. I can't just attack the thing I need to attack and move past the stuff that's hostile but not actually going to aggro. Makes me very unsettled. Thinking like, oh my god, I'm surrounded on all sides by enemies, oh my god, but none of them are actually going to attack me, even if I walk right next to them. I'm not really sure what the point of these mobs being elite is. They are not elite.
What is your desire? We have died.
So it doesn't seem like there's anything to do with...
Death alone cannot stop us.
What's your name? The Forsaken are victorious and our forces are still strong. Military strategy dictates that we attack the Alliance now while they are recovering and unaware. I have other plans. We will wait. We will attack Thessarian and his troops when the time is right. In the meantime, speak with Rhonda Mulvar and take a flight to the Bulwark on the Plagueland western border. High Executor Darrington will give you your next assignment. You will hear from me when you're needed again in Anderhall.
Living cannot.
Report to High... Okay, so we don't actually have to fly. If we don't have to fly, we won't. It's weird that the... You know, I feel like it's really abnormal that the zone uses the Bulwark when the, you know... starting zone also used it. feel like that's really abnormal. I don't think there's any other, especially post-Cata. Well, definitely only post-Cata. I mean, obviously there's plenty of stuff pre-Cata, but yeah, post-Cata, I don't think there's another location that is used in 2 different zone quest hubs type thing. Like, because we're technically leaving the zone to go here again. That's very abnormal. I didn't realize that Dustwallow Marsh still had the quests to go to Thunder Bluff and stuff in them. I'm surprised that those are still in the game. It's so weird. It feels like Cataclysm has like a bunch of oversights. It's just a terrible expansion. It was just a terrible idea. It's not even the expansion. It's just not. It's just the whole thing. It's just a bad idea. They should have never did what they did, but they did it and they had no plan otherwise. Okay, so these are actual quests for the zone now, yeah.
Speak quickly.
I need Plague Grass for an experiment. Those Ardent Crusaders and those Infernal Cenarian Druids have done too good of a job at healing the Plague Lands. However, and I can't find proper reagents within a reasonable walking distance.
Trust no one. Speak quickly.
Scarlet Crusade, which has long persecuted the Forsaken, is on its last legs. While they still hold their monastery here in Tirsfall, they no longer occupy Hearthglen or Tyr's Hand far to the east. As recently as last week, there have been reports of Scarlet Crusade activity at a small camp east of Fellstone Field, but I have reason to believe that they too have been eliminated. Travel there and verify this information.
Our enemy is about.
Interesting. Scarlet Crusade stuff. Not what I expected, but yeah, I guess that was a huge part of the zone originally. We're killing beasts or no? Not those ones, at least. The ones that are like corrupted. Plague Tangle? I don't know what that means. Well, we gotta kill the fox hunters, I see that much. Oops, wrong spell. Oh, it's on the ground. No, that's King's Blood. I have no idea. So far, second quest chain, not off to that much of a better start. Forced to fight multiple mobs every time, it seems. But this guy gives us a massive buff. I quite like that. Gives us the old Paladin Vengeance thing, which I love. Oh, I see. And then once it dies, it drops something. Okay. There were 2 per only? Is that it? Or is there... There was more. Looks like there's even more. I probably need to auto-loot these. Oh, there's a lot. Holy shit. I need to auto-loot these to clear the corpses. Normally we don't auto-loot, but this will have to happen probably. Wait, what? Sometimes it doesn't drop any, I guess. I don't know what the difference was there. Hey. We got something. 72 eye level chest. That's a nice upgrade there. Character's looking spiffy too, I like it. We got a BOE for cloth. How about that? That's nice. Am I missing something there? Kill a diseased black bear. So, oh, I see. I didn't. They're just not very common, I guess. There's some. That makes sense. Hey, another ding. Wow. Okay. Levels are fat. I'm all over the place because I've been leveling in classic. I've been leveling in like 60 to 70 Dragonflight, and now I'm back to this. The reason haven't done anything in this channel for a while is because I've been making a rested experience guide for 60 to 70 in Azure span only. And I finally finished that, so I have the link in the Discord if you need it. But yeah, that was a lot of work, a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. But it ended up being worth it. Like, that's the zone I want to redo over and over and again. So, like, I honestly want to go level in there again right now. Leveling in live WoW is not typically as replayable and as fun as classic to me. But I was thinking more about why, and I think the answer is because in classic, it takes you so long to level that you don't end up doing the same zone over. Like, if I leveled a character now and I actually got it, you know, into the 60, like to 60. By the time I leveled the next character, it would have been like weeks since I did the Barons, you know what I mean? So then it's like fresh and we're back. But leveling low level tunes in live WoW, it's like, ah man, if I do these same zones over and over again, it's just not fun. Like, it ends up getting boring. But Azure Span and then the Barons are like the exception to that. Like, I can do those zones over and over again. So I definitely, especially Azure Span, like I swear that is going to be, I can't wait till Dragonflight's add to Chromie time, because that is going to be in every single playthrough I do of Azure Span of any character for the rest of the time. Once that is in Chromie time, we will be leveling, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of Dragonflight leveling in Chromie time, let's put it that way. But who knows what they're even going to do. We don't, you know, have any idea what they're even going to do with that yet, but presumably, eventually, that zone will scale from 10 to, I guess, 70 or whatever. 80, I don't know. I hope they'll just not keep increasing the levels, but I don't really see that being an option. I don't mind a level squish again, but it's just gonna get weird again. But now in Wrath it's 80, right? And then Cat it's just up 5 levels. That might not be the worst idea. Just 75 or something. Okay, anyway, it's just not a lot of those bears. It's weird. I guess that's part, like, yeah, that's part of the quest. Because every time it gives you a 5, it seems, so. I kind of like a quest like that, I guess. Not a very bad drop rate, but just kind of hard to find the mob. We're settling into the zone now. It's feeling a little bit more approachable now. Took me a second too to remember how to play the spec, because I think it's been like at least a week since I recorded one of these episodes. I think it was last Tuesday I tried to do it, and then that's when the servers were down and I accidentally didn't realize that, so I started recording and had to stop like 10 minutes into the first session. I should have time to get this character to 50 soon-ish. I don't have a ton of slots that I could record right now, but... Kill this one first, seems like the right choice. The other one is also damaging us, but I feel like the melee is more dangerous to us. Forgot how strange the sounds were. That was the weirdest part of this playthrough so far. The sounds are just like such a unique thing that I don't think there's other specs in the game that have like very distinct sounds to their spells being used. Maybe though. It's mostly just like like bang, bang, ooh, ah, like noises like that kind of thing. But this is like not that. It's a voice basically speaking. So aggro. How did that not aggro? I'm really shocked. Quite shocked. Okay. That says true done. Now we gotta go find the Scarlet Camp thing. Scarlet Crusade Camp scouted. Is this where the... Yeah, this is where the rare is. Scarlet High Clarist. These are dropping the patterns that used to drop in Hearthglen, apparently. I think they've always... if I remember correctly. I don't think that's like a new thing. But anyway, yeah. Do we actually have to kill these mobs? Oh, there are no mobs. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, this is Lillian Voss's work, I guess, right? Okay, finally some Lillian Voss stuff. So the mob's just not here? Is it only here for Alliance, maybe? Some, like, phase situation there, maybe? I just remembered flying around trying to kill those mobs. Looks like that was 843 days ago. How many years is that? That's 2.3 years. 2.31 years. That's not that long ago. That's probably another leveling challenge of some sort. Oh, was that? Maybe that was the time I did the zone on the... Yeah, that was probably when I did the Nomad, the Dwarf Nomad, and came here. Because I know I did all of this zone as a... that Holy Pally Nomad I did back in the day. That was before Shadowlands was even over, right? Definitely. That was a while ago.
I'm listening.
Hose before hose. What the hell? The men who... Wait, what? The men who till Fellstone Fields are no farmers. They're soldiers. The Sarian's forces needed food, so he sent some of the Alliance north from Anderhall to tend Fellstone Field. The battle for Anderhall may be over, but another battle looms. Forsaken versus human. Killing those soldiers that work at Fellstone will give the Dark Lady forces a decided advantage. Animal tissue holds onto its disease. Good. Who needs cauldrons? Have you seen the condition of Fellstone Field? The Alliance forces at Anderhall have taken the area and they're using it to grow crops. I almost liked it better when the Scourge held the area. At least they had the sense to put a giant plague cauldron in the middle of the field. Burning bodies. All the better. We're better off without Scarlet Taint upon Lordaeron. They epitomized all the worst things about humans.
Beware the living.
That's it? Is that... Surely that's not it. Where's the chapters? It doesn't show up because we're in the zone, yeah. A temporary piece is probably the only actual unique content in the zone, though, so I'm a little confused if we're already done with Lillian Voss's involvement. Is she in both the Scarlet Dungeons? I think she is in both of the Scarlet Dungeons, right? Like the new Scarlet Dungeons and then also in Skullman's. Really confused by her story there. Oh, that's annoying. So what else are we doing? Leave Drummill, Windmill, Grain, and Ranch House, and Barn. So we should not even really be doing this right now. This is the old place where the quest used to be in the house there, right? it's like phased. As soon as you go away from it, everything changes. Well, that's probably one of the locations. Man, this is gonna be another annoying quest, huh? This zone just like finds ways to be annoying. It's lucky I love it so much, or I love the concept of it. It's not even really. A lot of the locations I like the most in this zone aren't even in any of the storylines, like Uther's Tomb and whatever that area used to be. Maybe that's, yeah, Chewing Camp is an Alliance thing still. I don't actually really remember the Alliance stories, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that that is still, that's the place you go for the second segment of the story, right? Okay. This is not it? We have to actually be, okay, we just had to get a little closer. What happened? Guess I didn't succeed for some reason. There's a lot of fucking mobs there, so I'm really a little bit worried about that. But I don't know if there's any option. Like, we're gonna have to, looks like the ranch house is, oh, mob just despawned, okay. Very confusing. Oh, wait, what the fuck is going on right now, man? What is going on in this zone, dude? This has got to be the weirdest zone in terms of enemies in the game. This ones are just like despawning in the middle of the... I have no idea what's going on right now. Are they phasing in and out? Oh, maybe that's what's going on. They're leaving the phase line. No, because this one's about to despawn and it's, yeah, that, I have no idea what's happening right now. Oh, we're gonna be here perpetually, it looks like. I don't... Oh, it said inside the barn, not just outside of it. So we have to go into the house here too, it looks like. Doesn't count either. Please don't fucking aggro. Is it meant to be like a throwback to when this area was super dangerous? I don't even know what's going on right now. Guess we're alright. Kill this guy and then we should be good. The green silo over here. God, that is so annoying, man. The worst thing in the game is a caster when your casts get constantly interrupted by NPCs you're fighting. That was why I stopped, like, Wrath was like the end of my interest in leveling because there was a ton of enemies in Wrath that constantly interrupt me when I was leveling. I had a druid that I wanted to level to heal on. And I had to go balance. It felt like that was the only option. And so, you know, balance at the time, I don't really remember it very well, but I know you're casting like those that long cast that it still has, whatever, the Starfall or whatever. Star Surge or I don't know, remember what's what, but... And I would constantly be getting knocked down or interrupted, and I was like, alright, that's it. Like, that was what made me hate leveling. I used to not, like, love it, but I used to not dislike it. And then that was it right there. Leveling that druid through Wrath was the last time I enjoyed leveling. Until I came back around to it all those years later when they basically allowed you to skip Wrath. That'd be Legion. That was the next time I enjoyed leveling in Live WoW was Legion. There's just so many quests, like, over the years, they just, you know, add new content, and with it comes quests I don't enjoy. And I always try to avoid stuff I don't enjoy in the game. But, like, when now there's, you know, 80 levels that you gotta get, you're gonna have to go through more quests that you don't enjoy. You know, there's plenty that you will enjoy, but there's the things that I don't enjoy are the things that bother me the most. And it just, you know, the more and more they add, the more and more stuff I don't enjoy. So it was until Legion that I found the rediscovery of this. So I never, that's why I'm saying, like, I never did any of the kata zones, like, ever. If I ever had a level of character, I did not quest. I found other, like, to grind through dungeons. I think I did, like, recruit a friend and just dungeons. That was the only way I ever leveled after that.
What now?
Oh, we missed a quest? The drums are placed in their positions? Very well then. I will give the word to the High Executor. What is this? I don't like the looks of what the Forsaken are doing here at the Bulwark. Bombs, cauldrons, needless bloodshed. None of these embody what the Ardent Crusade stand for. Furthermore, I don't like the fact that they employ mercenaries like yourself. Nothing against you personally. It's just that you could be doing so much more for yourself. If you're interested in healing the plague lands rather than replaguing them, then report to Field Agent Cartish at the Mender's Stead. That's just the lead-in for that next segment. Fellstone is cleared and the bombs are set. I hope you're ready. I recommend covering your ears. Strange new faces. Now that Fellstone is ours, we can use its acreage and any dead bodies we find for our own purposes. I've received orders from higher up that you are going to be helping out in this process. You may have met Lindsay Ravenson on the battlefield in Anderhall. I've never met her before, but she seems to have some friends in high places because she's taking over operations at Fellstone. You're to meet her at the Scarlet Camp, the one you scouted earlier.
Watch your back.
Is it Voss? It's a BOE, but don't really feel like I like to, even though there's like transmogs that I'm getting that I could use, I'm kind of an idiot in the way that I'm like, no, I didn't get it on a leather character, so I'm not going to send it to a leather character. Like eventually it'll drop and I kind of want that. Like I want there to be like still things that I can get when I do other leveling challenges. Because if I just like sent every single item to a leather worker that I've gotten, or leather character that I've gotten while not playing a leather character, I'd probably have like every transmog in the game by now with all these challenges we've done. And that just makes leveling those characters a little bit less fun. I love seeing a transmog and being like, oh, I can get that. Nice. I like collecting stuff in this game. It is the land boss, isn't it? Oh no. Whoa, she's got the fucking mace. Holy shit, they're fucking troll with that. Metro, the Dark Lady watches over you. Darrington and his men don't know it, but I was the one who ordered the plaguing of Fellstone Fields. We need this area for practice. If we're to win this war for Anderhall, we need to have our newest, most versatile weapon, Valkyr. Take my enthralled Valkyr with you, Metro, and kill the simpering Alliance scum that remain on Fellstone. Once they are dead, we shall bring them back to this world as one of us. The Forsaken shall not die out. Enthralled Valkyr? What the fuck? I thought only Sylvanas had Valkyr because something to do with the jailer. I tried to read into it a couple weeks ago and it didn't really make a lot of sense. Oh, these guys are like now plagued or whatever. What the hell is that? Yeah, I actually totally agree with that orc guy. Like, why are we re-plaguing the lands? Like, what the fuck? Don't you just need to kill them? Like, I don't get why you have to plague them. Undead fucking suck. They really are just, like, so hard to like. The concepts behind them are, like, amazing. And then the actions of them are, like, despicable. Like, no fucking remorse at all. Like, it's crazy. They literally fucked this land up so hard beyond belief, and now they're making the same mistake a second time. It's wild. These bombs are almost like more dangerous now. I don't know what's going on here. They're like throwing shoes at me or something. Try to keep him away from me a little bit longer so we can get more casts on without getting interrupted. Just a straight up kill quest, that's it. Kill 8 mobs and move on, I guess. Save that instant for that after the interrupt there. Weird how hardly phased this is, like, or like stiffly phased is probably the word. Like even like leaving the parameters forward just changes everything about where you're at. Kind of sloppy, honestly. Doesn't look good. It functions well, but oh, what happened to the? Oh my god, the loot's gone because it got raised. Are you fucking serious? Well, there was a BOE on that guy. Hopefully it wasn't a cloth BOE, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to get it, looks like. I don't think it was a cloth BOE though. I think it looked like mail. I was able to communicate with you through the Valkyr. You've done well. The remain on Fellstone Field. We must now teach these newly converted Forsaken how to fight. The Valkyr's only purpose is to serve, and this one serves you. I am now giving you full control over her abilities. Roaming around the farm outskirts, you should find several of the Forsaken that you just created. I want you to use your Valkyr to gather at least 5 of them. Once you have done so, take your newly formed band of soldiers, bring them into Fellstone's barn, and kill the beast inside. Today we will learn what it means to fight for the Dark Lady. What do we do? Just walk up next to them or what? Oh, what the fuck? It's got abilities. Huh. What a strange fucking quest, I'll tell you what. And now we're going in here. Those are literally the mobs I killed though. That's kind of fucking cool to be honest. I guess not all of them though, no. Alright, forget it. Too quick to jump on that. Okay. They still knock me down even though we got an army of mobs with us now. But I guess they're not gonna get as close to us. No, you're good to... Yeah, no, you can fight. What are you doing? We're in combat. You can fight. Confusing. Guess we want to just run right up into melee then. Oh shit, what the fuck? Why is there a... What? This is one of the mobs from earlier, too. Super annoying open gut behemoths. Why is there a scourge here? I don't even really understand. Is Sylvanas like just like never gonna make an A-bomb? Is there any A-bombs that fight for the Scourge? I think there are, right? Or fight for the Forsaken? I think there are, yeah. But you never really see them.
What do you require?
When Kaltira gives his word, I'll bring these Valkyr into Anderhall. We will win, and yet another piece of Lordaeron will fall to the might of the Forsaken.
Goodbye.
I have no further training for you. Continue east to Minderstead for now. It will be summoned when the battle for Anderhall commences. Hopefully Kaltira doesn't wait too long. 35 though. We're getting a good amount of levels in this episode. And then this one is controlled by the Horde, is that right? Because this is like a similar quest here, I believe, for Alliance. Dawson's farm. There's just nothing here again, even though there's supposed to be NPCs. Really weird. I just don't get what they did with the zone. I do have to get going soon though. I can play for like a few more minutes, so maybe we'll do one more quest. We'll see. Pick everything up, I guess. Damien Steele.
You need something?
Word then from Anderhall, the battle has resumed. It has become somewhat well known amongst the Forsaken that you are the hero of the first battle. Kaltira has requested your presence immediately.
Done here.
Oh, so we should do that first, or? I really don't like this Minderstead thing, so I'm honestly not even going to do this segment of the zone. It's okay, but like the whole Zenkiki or whatever the fucking guy's name is just annoying. Probably should just get off though, because I don't know any of these quests now, so. Oh, what's that? Just like a little tunnel through the building. That's cool.
I shall serve.
The Therian and the humans made their move. I thought I had an agreement with the Therian, but I suppose this will do.
We have died, so that others.
The battle started when they attacked us from the rear. I let my guard down, and a group of poorly armed farmers and militiamen swung into our flank from the writhing haunt. They may be weak, but unchecked, they threatened to overwhelm us with their numbers. Lindsay's pet abomination can handle the melee combat. You take this collar, stay in the rear, and use it to release my Ebon Gargoyle upon the farmers.
We do what the living.
I hadn't planned on fighting soldiers and farmers. With these farmers nipping at our flank, we risk losing focus on the task at hand, taking Anderhall.
Death alone cannot
To the west,
stop
deep
us.
within Alliance-held Anderhall, you will find their commanders. They do not fight, but call out orders from horseback. Hunt down and slay these commanders, Metro. The humans won't stand a chance.
We have died, so that others may live.
Supporting the troops. While it is true that these farmers threaten to overrun us, we cannot forget about the Alliance's main force. Travel west into Anderhall and slay the human soldiers that are fighting with our death guards. We need all the help we can get. So this is a quest you do as Alliance, if I remember correctly. Or the whole farmer thing. You arm the farmers as an Alliance, and then they come and... I guess they're meant to cause some chaos. Oh god, there's a ton of mobs here. Whoa, what the fuck is this zone? Alright, I'm good. I'm going to take a little break here. I will be back again. I don't know when. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not really sure though, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys. We will see you guys in the next one. And we're 35 now, so probably only like 2 or 3 more episodes and then we'll be 50. And I'm pretty sure 40 to 50 is still super fast, so we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.